Hi guys, so let's talk about picking again. So the topic of this video is how to determine if you have the right technique or not. Now, first of all, we need to determine what we mean by right. Right and wrong, those two words get used a lot in music, but maybe they're not the right terms. When we mean right, what we really mean is it workable? Is it usable? Does it work, in other words? So with that in mind, you need to ask yourself two questions to establish whether your picking technique is right or not. So instead of waiting for someone else to tell you and hoping that it's right, you can actually determine this for yourself now. So these are just two questions you need to ask. The first one is this: does it work? And it's either going to be a yes or no answer to that. If the answer is yes, let's move along to question two. Question two is, does it hurt? Right? And what I mean by that is, do you get pain when you're using this technique? Does it actually hurt somewhere? And I'm not talking about muscle fatigue, getting tired, I'm talking about actual pain. It causes you discomfort, okay? And if the answer to that is no, it does not hurt, and if you answered yes to question one, does it work, then basically, what's the problem? You have a workable, usable picking technique. In other words, your picking technique is right, your picking technique is good, whatever word you want to, whatever affirmative word you want to use for that. So essentially, there's nothing wrong with your picking. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But the problem is, if you answer no to question number one, no, it does not work. So if you answer no to that, then essentially that's where you need to maybe have a look at alternatives, and then you start trying out different angles, different hand positions and things like that. And if you answer yes to question two, does it hurt? Then again, that's another reason that you might need to have a look and change something, because those are two things which are going to affect it at the fundamental level. So there you go, that's pretty much it. If you were hoping for more, then guess what? It's a lot simpler than you might think. And hopefully that's actually a relief to some of you. Hopefully it's good news that you're actually doing something right already and you don't need to change things up. Okay, that's all you need to know. Go to my site, I've got courses and free stuff there, so I'll see you next time.